Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi,
How
good
are you?
afternoon. I'm good. How are
Good
you?
afternoon. Yes, I'm good. And what about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Nice to see you. And how was your morning? What did you do?
I nothing. I made lunch for my family.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, since we are meeting for the very first time, can you give your short
Yes,
introduction?
yes. My name is Toiba. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from West Bengal. And I have completed my graduation in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and currently I'm trying to improve my skill spoken English. So yes, that's right.
Okay. You are from West Bengal. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
And currently,
In
what are you
Kolkata.
doing apart from working on your communication skills?
No, nothing, but I want to become a cabin crew, so that's
Okay.
why I'm trying to
Oh,
yes
wow.
improve my skill.
All the very
And
best for it.
this is my second time to talking with you. Yes.
Oh, really? Did we talk earlier?
No, no, no. Second time that's mean I took another online teacher, Minu ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So yes,
Okay. So with another person, with a stranger, it's your second time that you are talking. I
yes,
thought
yes,
I
ma'am.
thought
Yes.
we talked earlier and you are talking to me second time. I'm not able to
No,
recall even the name, the face, not at all. Okay. So Meenu Puri ma'am, are you taking classes with Meenu
yes,
Puri
ma'am.
ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, few
Okay,
days ago,
okay.
and that was the first. And second, I am talking with you, so I'm feeling
Okay.
nervous.
No
And I
need to
like
feel
you
nervous
so
at
much.
all.
I watching only on YouTube every day,
Yeah.
especially
Our
your voice. You are so cute, and I like you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. When did you find my YouTube channel?
I when I one day I was scrolling, and so I watched your videos,
Mm-hmm.
uh, meeting Indian people. So uh, that time I was impressed about you, how
Mm-hmm.
sweet you were talking, and you were so polite. So yes, that's right.
Okay, okay. And how long have you been learning with the Minu ma'am?
I think 2 3 days ago. I think 3 or 4
It's been
days
only
ago.
3 days. Mm-mm. And how many
Yes, yes.
classes you take in a week?
No, ma'am. I didn't take any. I just only talked with ma'am, Minu ma'am.
Okay, you just interacted with her on a Zoom call.
Yes, yes, yes. Like you. Yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, got it. And did you send to email to any other YouTuber too?
No, ma'am. No. First, I sent email, not email. I talked with ma'am, Minu ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. So second time I'm talking with you. I sent you message email. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So before sending the email, what did you think of me?
I think I was very scared what I will talk with you because you were so polite and everyone talk with you. They are also very good in English and my English also very poor. So I was thinking about that I will talk or not.
No, your English is good. You are capable enough to interact with me, like with a calm and composed demeanor, and you are keeping your pace also in a moderate. So it's good. Uh, can you see my screen? Let's read a story. Yeah.
Okay, yes, the sun and the cave.
Hmm.
Okay, one day, I'm okay. One day the sun and the cabbage struck up a conversation. The sun had trouble understanding what dark meant, and the cave didn't quite get the heart of light and clear. So they desired to change place. The cafe went up to the sun and said,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, how I see that is beyond wonderful. Now come down and see where the hell I have been living. The sun went to down and the cave and said, I don't see you difference. When the sun went down, it took it right alone, and even the darkest current,
Corners,
darkest
darkest corners.
corners, corners were illuminated. That's why the sun couldn't see any difference.
Hmm.
The moral and it is yes, the moral I okay. The moral and mm, what
The
can I say?
enlightened ones.
Realized once and even be sent to hell and pushed into darkness. The carry their heaven on their shoulder all the time, and all the time we think that heaven is a place where we are supposed to go. Perhaps it is a state of mind of desire to achieve. If you are
Hmm.
if you are full of darkness within, full of negatively fear and doubt, you become a cave unknowingly.
Unknowingly.
Unknowingly,
Hmm.
it's hell within, and no matter how much you material things and achieve, you still remain happy.
Hmm.
If you are If you are illuminated like the sun and darkness of life wouldn't matter, you would be in the worst in circumstances, but it will still be able to find and believing somewhere.
Blessing somewhere. Should still be able to find blessing somewhere. Did you understand the story?
Something little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So let me read it and tell you. See, it's a cave. The sun and the cave. So when you read, focus on each word and pronounce it properly. For example, one day the sun and the cave struck up a conversation. Do you know the meaning of struck up?
Okay. Struck. No, ma'am.
Struck up
Struck.
means begin.
I know, but now
Uh,
I'm not remember
begin
that.
a
Struck up.
conversation, and it has two meaning. One is when you are starting a conversation with somebody, and second when you are starting a friendship, like a beginning of a friendship
Okay.
also, called strike up. It is the second form of strike up. Okay. Yeah. The son had trouble understanding what dark meant, and the cave didn't quite get the hang of light. It means the sun was also unaware of the meaning of this word, which is dark. Sun didn't know what is
Hmm.
darkness. And in the same way, cave also didn't know what is the light, because cave has the
Hmm.
darkness in herself, and sun has the light. Okay. And clear. So they decided to change places. So when they were talking, struck up a conversation, it means they were having a conversation. Then sun shared that he doesn't know about the darkness, and the cave shared that I don't know about the light and clear. So they decided that let's change the places. Okay. Then the cave went up. First, cave went up to the sun and said, "Oh, I see this is beyond wonderful. Now come down and see where the hell I have been living." It means when the cave went up, she was amazed of the bright light, the brightness of the sun. Okay. And then she shared that,
Yes.
please come down and see where the hell I have been living. Then the sun went down to the cave and said, I don't see any difference. Why?
Mm.
Because when sun went down, he brought all his light and brightness with himself. Yeah. So he was not able to see any dark corner even. The corners of
Okay.
the cave also were illuminated by the bright light of sun. Here that is mentioned.
Mm.
When the sun went down, it took its light along, and even the darkest corners were illuminated. That's why the sun couldn't see any difference. He was not able to see the difference. He was not able to see the darkness. Yeah. The moral
Mm.
is the enlightened ones can never be sent to hell or pushed into darkness. They carry their heaven on their shoulders all the time. It means it is a moral of the story that we should be always hopeful and positive. We should always be aligned with ourselves. We should not be that much negative. If we are negative, it means we are already living in the hell without even, people have the perception, or we understand that after dying we will go to hell or heaven. No, it is right here in your existing life itself. You can make it a hell, you can make it a heaven. Yeah. We think that heaven is a place where we supposed to go. Perhaps it is a state of mind we desire to achieve.
Mm.
If you are full of darkness within, full of negativity,
Mm.
fear, doubt, you become a cave unknowingly. Right? Yeah. So if you have
Mm.
fears, doubts, negativity, negative thoughts, you are not thinking positive at all. Within, you have darkness within. It means in yourself, in your mind, your thoughts are negative.
Mm.
Then you become a cave unknowingly. Yeah. It's hell
Mm.
within, and no matter how much material things you achieve, you still remain unhappy. It's unhappy, not happy. It means when you are already in the hell, like it's hell within. In yourself, it is
Mm.
a hell. And no matter then how much material things you achieve, you still remain unhappy. You must have seen many people have, big house, they have gadi, like they have, or vehicles, cars they desire, they dream of,
Mm.
and they have a very good married life too. They are living in a foreign country where they wanted to live. Still, they are not happy because from inside they are not feeling complete, or maybe they are not aligned with themselves. Yeah. If you are illuminated, it means if you are enlightened a bit, you are aligned with yourself, you are little connected to the spirituality, you are following a particular ritual. It can be anything, like spending some time with your own self, reading something, gaining knowledge, doing meditation, doing some philanthropic work for people who are in need, maybe for senior citizens, maybe for uh, kids or abandoned kids, or maybe orphan, or maybe people who are not able or capable enough to work or earn for themselves and not able to have food. So if you're working for them, you will feel, you know thrilled, you will feel content, it means satisfied. Yeah. So if you are illuminated like the sun, the darkness of life won't matter. Then if there is any negativity too, if there is a, bad time too, when you are feeling a little down, that will not stay longer in your life, because you will be able to come out of that bad time or bad incident or challenge. You could be in the worst circumstances, but you will still be able to find blessing somewhere. It means you will be able to find the way to come out of those difficulties. Did you get it now?
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
Today. So that
Thank
was
you,
good.
ma'am, for advising me with a story.
Did you enjoy
Thank
the
you
story?
so much. Yes, ma'am, I enjoyed and I learned many things.
Huh. So tell me, do you read on regular basis?
Yes, I read
Mm-hmm.
regular basis, but sometimes I'm not get any time, so that's why at that time I don't
You
read.
don't read that time.
So
Okay, then.
yes, minimum also tell me you will regular basis reading and writing practice. So
Hmm.
yes, that's why I'm last 3 days I'm trying to read regular for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's good. And what kind of books do you read?
I read everything, whatever I see, I look, I just I keep and I thoroughly reading that.
Okay, so the purpose is that I just want
And
to enhance
yes,
English, and for that I can read anything, whatever comes in my way.
any more.
Mm,
Yes, and especially I like to read storybook.
storybooks.
So
Hmm.
yes,
I also read storybooks
comfortable
written by
stuff.
Sudha Murthy ma'am. But yeah, I'll switch to a little advanced content now because I want to become an advanced speaker of the language, and I have been saying this for a really long period of time. So I think now I have to change this thought that I want to become an advanced speaker by becoming itself. So it is possible only when I start reading a little advanced, a little complex content. So I'm just planning to
Okay.
switch to that one. And somebody, I had a session 2 days ago with a trainer. Her name is Pallavi. Yeah, Pallavi. Yeah. So she suggested that if you
Yes, yes,
want
I was.
to, yeah, want to become an advanced speaker of the language, you should start reading articles now, news articles, because in news articles you will get advanced structure first written, and from there you will get really advanced words too. So that is why I'm just planning to start reading articles now. One another thing also, as you must have seen on my YouTube channel, I shared in one video that I'm going to start the writing challenge for a month, where 7 people have joined me and we have started already. So the day before yesterday, it was the first session that we did the writing practice, and it was great. We just first did the writing, and then we discussed with each other what we have written. So it is also great. Yeah. So what else? Do you have any topic in your mind, or do you have any question or doubt which you want to ask?
Yes, ma'am. What I will do, what I should do for improving my skill, my communication, like my
Hmm.
English communication. What I will do
See, I can see you
apart
see
from
that.
writing and reading and talking.
Apart from writing, reading, see, you are focusing on your communication skills, right? So for that, you just need to focus on speaking, like apart from reading and writing, I'm telling you, which is speaking, and simultaneously, you can focus on the vocabulary and idiom and phrases too. Because I guess normal English, you are capable enough to speak now. You are able to represent yourself. Yeah. So if you want to level up a bit, then you should start focusing on vocabulary, idiom, phrases. That will help you. And other than that, I guess all the things you are doing. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I also note down what I find, whatever I found. So I note it down. But when I try to talk, I forgot that word. The,
Hmm.
so I don't know why, but I I do that. I write it down when I find new words,
Mm-hmm.
and I also what can I say? So, but when I
Okay.
try to speak in my sentence, include this word, I can't do that. What I will do?
Okay. So how long have you been doing it? Like, how long have you been noting down and making your own sentences?
Um, 3 months.
Only 3 months. Okay.
I have already 500 words in my exercise book.
That's what I say, people,
Noted.
that do not just note down words, many words in your diary. Just not just, fill the diaries and just, forget those words. Try to learn only 2 words a day. So now you have 500 words in your diary. Okay. Every single day, pick 2 words and keep thinking about them. So while doing your household chores, while roaming here and there, while going somewhere, you should always have those 2 words in your mind. Keep making different
Okay.
sentences. Keep trying to relate with your present, past, future incidents, experience, anecdote. It can be anything. Okay. Keep making a connection with the word. Keep revising the word in your mind. And when you go for a conversation, like you joined me today, when you join somebody else too, next, before joining the
Mm.
session, revise the words. Not mug up, just revise all the words.
Okay.
Okay. If not much, like
I
50 to 100
really
words. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I'll revise that. But but when I try to speak with that word, I can't make any sentence
It
with
can
that
be because
particular
of
word.
it can be because of hesitation and fear too. Right now, first focus on the hesitation and fear part. If you want to focus on the hesitation and fear part, forget about the words, forget about the patterns, forget about the mistakes, forget about the errors, everything. Okay, forget about what people will say, what people will, if people will judge me or everything, if people will laugh or mock at me, everything. Forget about everything and focus on your fear and as hesitation. You have to remove it. Keep this thought in your mind that I have to remove the hesitation. Okay, how? By practicing again and again with multiple strangers. Now, see, initially when I started, I was too nervous. You can see on my YouTube channel, I was too nervous kid.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Later, when I started to connect with YouTubers, with strangers, I used to feel hesitation like, okay, I have a session, I have a session. I kept thinking like that in my mind. Okay, I have a session at 12. These kind of things used to happen me and bit nervousness, bit hesitation in my heart always. Later, I started a series which is called Feature to Fluency, where I started inviting advanced trainers. You must have seen those videos too, right? When I had
yes.
first 2 to 3 sessions, I always had this kind of fear. Okay, I have a session with a trainer. How will I conduct?
I
How will I
also
do
feel like
all the
when
thing?
I was starting
Yeah, same.
with that
But
ma'am.
now I
Second,
am
second I'm
comfortable.
talking with
Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm comfortable. I'm also like relax and when I was talk that person Menu ma'am, so I was very scared and I was fumbled literally but
So
now
see,
I'm getting yes
mm,
improved to
so
talking
you
with
can
you.
see in just 2 sessions there is a shift. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So if
ma'am.
you do hundreds of these sessions, you will feel confident. So first part is done. The hesitation, fear removed. You are confident. Now you can focus your language skills on your language skills. Yeah.
Okay.
At a time, focus on one thing at a time. If you are focusing all together, like it is kind of amalgamation of everything, but you cannot focus all together on everything. Focus on one thing, which is right now you want to remove your fear. So just whatever you know, whatever you can speak, you are able to communicate, just go with this English. Communicate with people, as many people as possible. Okay. Later, once you are confident, now you are capable enough even to conduct the sessions. You can invite people, you can talk to people confidently, then start incorporating new words, new idioms, new patterns that will enhance your language skills. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other question
Yeah,
that
we
you
will
want to
remove it.
ask?
Uh,
Okay. Tell me what is your weakness according to you?
weakness.
Weakness.
Yes, my weakness. I'm very emotional. Sometimes
Yeah.
I feel that I
Okay.
sometimes I feel like it's not fair. uh, yes, I feel that. So, and
Hmm.
sometimes I'm very introvert, not extrovert.
Hmm.
So yes, that is. I also think that there is no.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh,
You are
this is small
introvert.
point.
Then it is essential for you to just start sending emails to others too, start talking to them. You will become a little ambivert, if not extrovert, at least ambivert, because I was also introvert earlier, but now I have become ambivert. Sometimes with some people I become even extrovert. Like last night I had a session with two of my students. It was a group session. One is Sonia and one is
Okay.
Maya. If you both are watching the video, so we three were talking, and they are too comfortable with me. I also feel too comfortable with them. So we discussed a lot of things. So in Zoom, I get only 40 minutes. Okay. So
Okay.
around 38 minutes, when it was 38 minutes, Sonia was saying, "मैम जब आप जाते हो ना मेरा दिल धक धक करने लग जाता है." So she was too comfortable that, ma'am, I don't want to go. I don't want to stop it like this. And Maya was saying the same thing that, ma'am, I enjoy talking to you a lot and you should not fix the timing for 40 minutes. We should take it 2 hour session. I want to just talk to you. And these, even they take sessions in the night around 8:30. We started at 8:30. They were busy
Hmm.
whole day. Sonia is a teacher in a school, and Maya works in a bank. So they all, both of them work really hard. They work around 9 to 10 hours, because Sonia is also in a private school. Like they have their own school, so they have a lot of
Yes, yes.
responsibilities. Still, they come at 8:30 p.m. They join my session, and they are ready to attend session for 2 hours continuously. Now, and in that session particularly, I also become extrovert. They also become comfortable and extrovert with me. So we discuss a lot of things related to life, and they usually say like, you are a motivational speaker for us. Though I don't share these much things in my recorded sessions, sometimes I will be also become conscious a little. But in those sessions, I don't record those paid sessions. So we share a lot of things, and they feel motivated after joining my session. Always they say these things that we want to continue it for 2 hours. So it is like, according to people's mindset and their aura, their energy, you become comfortable with them. I remember I had a session with Mopriya ma'am, and that is uploaded on her YouTube channel. Sorry, on her YouTube channel. If you watch that video, I was so comfortable with her. Even though she is a seasoned trainer, but I didn't think about the mistakes. I didn't think about what I'm saying, what I'm talking. I took a lot of time to explain each and everything in detail. But I was so comfortable. I was laughing. I was enjoying talking to her. You should definitely watch that one, which is on Mopriya ma'am's channel. Do you know about Mopriya ma'am?
Okay, okay. I no, I can't remember that.
I'll share you the link
Yes, I will.
after
I
this
will.
session on
Okay.
mail. I'll share. Okay. Watch that and see how I was talking to her. I was too comfortable. So once you do it, do the same thing for many days with many people, you will feel so comfortable. And depends on the other person too, how the person is making you feel. So I don't know about me, but many people say that I make them comfortable. I don't know. I think I'm able to. So, and I this is my motive to make them feel a little comfortable, because English itself has created the fear in us. Like since childhood, we are feeling that English is tough language, and if we don't know English, people will judge, people will laugh. Like it has created the fear. So if people who have experienced it, like I have experienced, I had a lot of embarrassing moments. My professor scolded me in front of 40 students that I vividly remember. I cannot forget those things.
I watched that video. That video.
Yeah.
You share your journey.
So it is like, I know how it feels when English itself has created the fear in our mind. So we people who have experienced should make others comfortable when they are talking to us. Yeah, we know if they are making mistake. But yesterday I posted a video, and somebody, the person was not able to, like, he was talking to me, but he was making few mistakes while speaking. I uploaded the video, and somebody in the comment box said he made mistakes, and I commented, so what? Like, wow,
Yes,
what is the issue?
I watched. I looked that.
Like, so what?
You
Yeah.
answered that so and yes.
Yeah. Why people judge, I don't know. Are you very good at it? And don't we make mistakes in Hindi? Don't we forget words and things in Hindi? We forget. We don't
Yes.
take that much seriously. But then, and even on this channel, people come who are learning, people come who are practicing. If you think that he is making mistake, then go somewhere else. Listen to some native speakers. What are you doing here? Yeah. If you want to judge, go and judge native speakers. You will see. Yeah, natives also make
Yes.
mistakes. But I don't know why people have
And
this mentality.
everyone, my mother tongue is Bengali. I also sometimes make mistake
Hmm. But
while
yes,
I
people have that. Okay. I think I spoke a lot in today's session. I didn't give much chance to you.
okay,
But anyways, it was
uh,
really lovely talking to you. Yes.
and ma'am, I have a
Hmm.
question. If I joined your group discussion, so I can join
Group writing session.
writing or conversation.
Conversation group. We have already completed, I guess, 30 sessions together. More than 30 sessions together. So you will be new.
Okay.
But if you like, you can join. Do you want to join?
Yes, I want to join.
Okay, so
I
that
will
group
join.
session starts on that happens on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 p.m. Let me know if you are comfortable with this timing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30.
8:30. Yes, I'm comfortable.
Okay, okay. Then I'll
Yes, I will
share
go
the
to.
details with you, and I'll
Yes,
share the
yes.
link too of the YouTube channel that Mopriya ma'am. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And how many percent in can include this conversation?
Right now we all are three, like Sonia, Maya, and I. They are my students, so they have joined. Earlier I used to take their sessions, one-on-one sessions. One day I took a session, combined session. I asked both of them to join one session. They liked it very much. Like they liked learning together. So then we started it doing in group. So I like this we
Okay, okay.
started it. Yeah. Okay then.
Okay, ma'am, you send
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
details.
Sure,
Yes,
sure, sure.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for connecting to me. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am.